Hello everyone, welcome to gvl chess academy, and today our lesson is algebraic notation. So there are a number of methods chess players use to write down the moves of their game. The most widely used method is called algebraic notation. To describe a move in algebraic notation, start by writing down the letter of the piece. Suppose king is a k, so queen q, so r is for rook, so b is for a bishop, and n not k is for knight. So because k is already being used by the king, right? So if pawn is moving, but don't write down anything. No need to write the p. So you can mention the file name. So next, write down the files and ranks 1 to 8 and files A to H. So white begins by moving his pawn to e4 because this is e5 and it's called fourth rank. So since you don't use any piece names for pawns, you write only the destination square e4. And black responds by moving his pawn to e5. This is right. So you can write the e5. And black responds by moving his pawn to e5, right? Hmm. The next knight nf3. Then black played n c6. And c6. White attacks by moving his bishop to b5, and you need to write the bishop b5. So b5. So black brings out his pawn to f5. So you write f5. So this is called notation, algebraic notation. Just you can mention the names, record the modes. Algebraic notation uses the letter X to indicate a capture. So what is the capture symbol? X. So now bishop capture the knight. So you need to write the b into c6. B into c6. When a pawn makes a capture, you write down the file on which it starts like C. So what is the pawn name? F pawn. So F into E4. So white moves his pawn to D3. So this is called D3. And black responds by checking with his bishop. So white move places the other side in a check. Put a plus symbol. What is the check symbol? Plus. So now bishop B4. So B4. And it's a check symbol, right? So you need to mention the check symbol. Plus. B4 plus. So this is called algebraic notation. Sometimes identical pieces can move the same square. For example, white can remove the threat to his king by moving either of these knights to d2. How you define which piece is moving? So if both pieces starts on the same file, put the starting rank 1 to 8. So write after the name of the piece, otherwise put the starting file A to H right after the name of the piece. So in this case, two white knights are in the different files. So if you're moving the knight on F3, you would write to NFD2 because it's a F knight, right? So NFD2. So this is called algebra notation. You can practice in home also. Thank you everyone. Jai Hind.